ring. So a bit of the £90 Winsor & Newton rough paper. Less of on the last 20 or 30 sheets of this and the £90 knot. Can't get any more of it. Oh, I need a dry cloth. Right, okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It'll probably be a lakeland scene, so let's just that's nice. Okay, let's put in a bit of cloud. Not a lover of blue skies, that is. Okay, so let's just get in some nice okay, well that's an interesting sky. That will all dry a lot lighter. Right, I'm going to give that a nice dry now. It's very porous paper, so I'll mute the sound and try to remember to unmute it. Okay, this wasn't an expensive paper, but it's a good quality paper. It was a job lot that Ken Bromley had, and there are things you can do with the quality paper that you can't do with that Fabriano £130. You struggle to get that effect, that softness. And you probably end up with a bit streaky, but this just blends. It's just a wonderful paper. It's hard for me to work up the enthusiasm to buy another 100 sheets of it. I'd rather spend a bit more and get some Bockingford or Winsor & Newton blocks if I can get like 20 sheet blocks or 25 sheet blocks. Right, now I'm going to put in a bit of a rocky distance. Bit of alizarin in there. Okay, if you can see, I've put in a bit of a horizon there. I've very lightly marked a horizon. Oh, let's have a little bit of distant, or blue, bit more bluey yellow. And a bit of sienna. alizarin. And let's have a bit of green in there. Some yellow in there. Bit of dark on that horizon. Just making this up as I'm going along. Okay, let's put some dark in there now. Just alter the shapes on there. Have a bit of put some blue in there just to show that distance. Okay, oops. Right, we could add a little bit of reflection to some of that. Here, just touch that with a bit of wet, so let it bleed out a little bit. All right, just a little bit more dark on. Right, okay, let's. So we'll just keep that bit out there, just bled back. Just dry that bit there. That's a bit better. So we've got a bit of reflection there. Now we want to do some, well, get rid of that hake. I'll get my little Frank Clark hake. Okay. Right, I'm going to use another hake now. I'm going to use Frank Clark's hake. I want to get some land in. Bit of salt marshes. So it's a very, very lovely brush. But on the rough paper, it takes a bit of water to get the Alright, okay, that there. Now you see the paper is completely flat. So just want to get this marshy grass. Saw a lot of this when we were on holiday in Devon a couple of, 6 weeks ago. Just driving round along the around Kingsbridge Way. Absolutely incredibly beautiful area. Area of outstanding natural beauty. Dartmouth, across the River Dart to Kingswear, and off along the Dart Valley towards Torquay or Paynton on the old steam railway. Wonderful. Okay, I don't know if I want to do much more than that. Just put a little bit of detail in that foreground, just a bit of rigor work. It's just a case of one is finding the rigor. Oh, here it is. we've just one thing that helps make a painting or reflection look oops. Okay, I'm going to leave. I'll put a bird in or two, but I don't want too much more than that. Okay, peaceful lake, peaceful estuary. That will do. I'm quite pleased with that. Let's put a mount on it. Okay. Less is more. So a nice contrast between that and the distance here, and a lovely placid lake, a little bit of reflection. Let's just get this camera in the right position. Now that mount is just slightly off white. I'll just take the colour or the light down a little bit. Colour intensity, I'm not going to alter that very much. I might take it a little bit. Right, okay, let's just get that a bit straighter. So there we are. Lake Placid, Placid Lake. Thanks for watching, guys.